Ariel Helwani in Las Vegas alongside the Motown phenom himself, Kevin Lee, who meets Tony Ferguson this Saturday at UFC 216 for the interim lightweight title. First, before we get into anything, can we just talk about the outfit here today? I mean, this is no regular media day outfit. What do we got here?
Reebok sponsor. You see it. So that's it. That's the only logo you're going to see on me. But, you know, I be doing my thing. I be trying.
Leather jacket with the hood, no shirt.
Look, you pulled up in the Ashton. You look good. You feel like a champ. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to perform like one.
Overalls, but we're not utilizing the full overall. This is Marky Mark.
No, this you know, we going high fashion now. So
what about the hanky? What does it say on the hanky?
Here, I give you folks the exclusive. It's a go fuck yourself, hanky. You know, it's Supreme. You know,
is that a message to Mr. Ferguson?
Yeah, I got it past the Reebok dudes. They ain't even noticed. So shout out Supreme, I guess.
All right. Well, you're looking great. You're dressing like a champion. You're just a few days away from this title fight. You just squared off with Mr. Ferguson. It was intense. You didn't want to look away from him. What were you seeing there?
Yeah, I'm trying to see into them eyes. Tony keep them. You know, he keep the shades on for a reason. I'm trying to see. You know, he hesitant. I don't know. I think he know what's gonna go down on Saturday, and I don't think he got a shot.
It feels, at least from this vantage point, like we are potentially witnessing the birth of a superstar here. Like, you have that aura to you, and it feels like if everything goes well for you on Saturday, like this could be a big deal for the UFC. A new star, a new face. They've been searching for someone. Do you view it that way as well?
Nah, I let the people do that. I let the people do the talking for me. The UFC, they do a great job of promoting, so they gonna do what they gonna do. They know talent when they see it. I've had to take the long, hard road to get here. I've got more fights than anybody else in this division in the same amount of time. I've taken the dumb fights. I've taken the guys that are my management, everybody told me not to take. It's about damn time, and Tony's the hardest fight in this division. Once I beat him, then there's no denying me any further.
What do you say to those people who say, yeah, the streak is good, the fights are good, but you've never fought anyone like Tony Ferguson? Like, this is coming a little too soon for you.
Wait till Saturday. You'll see. Tony leaves a lot of holes in his game. And I don't think he goes back. I don't think he reassesses himself. I think a true champion, win, lose, or draw, I go back. I see what I did right. I see what I did wrong. And then I make improvements on my game. I think he's been doing the same thing. I think he's stale. He's been doing the same thing that he was doing years ago. And I'm going to show them holes again. I'm just going to exploit them more than other dudes that exploit them and then they bitch out. Ain't no bitch in this blood.
Do you think that he respects you, like he views you on his level?
He better, because if he don't, it's going to be a short night, and then I'm going to be able to defend my title in Detroit. So that's what I'm most looking forward to. I hope that he don't. I hope that he taking me lightly. I hope that he ain't been putting in them hours. I hope that he just overlooking the style, because otherwise it's going to be a short night, and I'm going to walk out of there clean.
Is that your goal, and is that possible? Could you turn around and fight in 2 months? I mean, it seemed like a no-brainer that you'd fight on that card. Both of you are even from Michigan, so this fight seems like a no-brainer, but unfortunately it's not happening there. Is that the goal, to turn around in 2 months?
I think everything worked out the exact way it's supposed to, especially with everything happening in Vegas this week. It's going to be a culmination of a lifetime's work, and it worked out just how it's supposed to, and it's gonna work out after this. If I go into Detroit, I defend the title maybe, or I sit in the ring or I sit in the crowd with the 12 pounds of gold, and I have some fun with my family and friends that's there. We'll see. We'll see how this one shakes out. I'm hoping that it's gonna be quick, but I'm expecting. I ain't gonna say nothing that I can't back up. I'm expecting a hard fight. I'm expecting to take a lot of damage. I'm expecting that he's gonna take a lot more damage, and we'll see after this one.
The interim title is nice, but we can't deny that the biggest lottery ticket in this sport right now is fighting Conor, right? There's a lot of money at stake there, and his comments last week I thought were very important for this fight, because he said he's watching the fight and he's going to see if anyone impresses him and maybe he'll fight the winner. Did you view it that way as well? Do you feel like he raised the stakes for this fight at all?
Nah, Conor's been watching the fight. He's been watching me fight for a long time. You know, he just won't say it. Right. So it don't really change nothing to me. The fight is the fight. The same is the same. I let the media do their job. I let the promotion do their job. And I go out there and I'm approach the fight just like I would any other. I approach my last fights like championship level fights. Me and Tony, we definitely the two top guys in this division right now. This is for the real lightweight championship. If Conor can walk around and call himself the champ, and he can sleep good at night and kiss his girl and sleep on a bed of hundreds, I hope he do. He only got one fight in this division. Tony's got 12 wins. I've got 10 wins. We've already been through the who's who of 155, and this establishes the true champion. So if he wants a shot at a real champion, then he know who to come to. If not, maybe he should go back, take a fight versus Diaz or something like that. Show that you can beat the man. Because like I said, as far as I'm concerned, he then lost his 3 of his last 4 fights. He just got wrestled by a man that's this tall, a boxer, 30, 40 pounds lighter than me, and is a boxer. He out wrestled him. So he got to show me a little bit more. He got to start barking at me. I ain't really that impressed. I like a good challenge. He ain't the biggest challenge right now at 155.
What are you going to say on the mic if you win? Are you going to send him a message? That seems to be the moment where you can kind of seal the deal here.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it's going to shake out. We'll see how I feel. I just kind of go in the moment. I just kind of do what I'm feeling. Right now, I got bigger things on my mind than that fight.
Conor? What's bigger than Conor in this sport?
Yeah, come on. Maybe to everybody else, everybody is chasing the money fight. I'm not chasing a money fight. Like, I don't know how many times I can say that. Like, I really don't give a fuck. I mean, I'm
want more money?
Listen, I'm making some money. Look, like I said, it's a Conor McGregor clause in my contract. So if we fight in December, if we fight next December, if we fight 3 Decembers from then, I'm still doing all right. I'm still making some money. So I'm making some money fights happen. I can give a fuck. If he want to call himself a champ, if he want to walk around and feel good about himself, then he know who to come to.
Okay. And by the way, I spoke to Mickey Gall last week, and he said that he wants to fight you in a no-holds-barred sort of bare-knuckle fight at the gym, anywhere. He's very upset about some of the things you said about him recently. What's your response to that?
To Mickey?
Yeah.
Confidence is a motherfucker, huh? He can get it anytime. If it's
you see these comments?
It's in the gym?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm setting up a gym in my garage, so I'll close the doors. Won't be nobody else around. We can film it. If he want his brain cells beat in, I'm more than happy. I got a lot of training partners, so yeah, he can be adding it to the stable. Who knows? Maybe I'll even add him on payroll. I'll pay him for the round. So if Mickey want to come out, help me beat up somebody to prepare for somebody else, then sure, yeah, I'm down with that.
And Ally Quintus saying he was shocked that you got the title shot. A lot of people aren't believers, it seems like, in the Motown phenom.
Yeah, I don't know why Al is out there talking. Al don't fight, so you got to fight in order to be. Look, I don't even. They watching me. That's it. Like they watching me. So Mickey, try your luck.
Okay. Last thing for you, we just spoke to Tony, and he's kind of battling some emotions just being here. And you mentioned what happened in Las Vegas. How are you dealing with everything? You're the headliner. Your face is on the marquee, and this is the first major event in the city since what happened on Sunday. How are you dealing with the emotions of just being in the city? And you live here. I mean, this is your home now. You're home away from home. Your adopted hometown. What's it been like for you?
Like I said, I was in LA when it went down. I got the call in the morning. I called everybody that I knew.
Everyone's okay?
Yeah, everybody was okay. Made sure everybody was okay. That was first and foremost for me. It was hard for me to do the media that day. It's still hard for me to do the media now, to even talk about fighting, because there's bigger things in life. Me and Tony, we might have a lot of back and forth. We might not like each other. Might be a lot of disrespect, but he not going to be happy with this result on Saturday. But I hope him nothing but the best. I hope he go home. He get to kiss his girl. He get to stay with his family, and he lives a long and healthy life. Because in the end, that's what it's about. So, like I said, this fight will be a celebration for the city. It's going to be a celebration of life, because that's where I feel most alive, is during the fight. Nothing else matters in that moment. The past don't matter, the future don't matter. We just gonna be living in the moment, and I hope that resonates with the people in the audience and the people watching back home. Maybe I can, if I can put my body on the line to kind of give them a little bit of entertainment, to take they mind off of other shit, then there you go.
And I feel like in a way you represent Vegas, because not a lot of actual people who are born in Las Vegas, a lot of people who come from other cities, you have called this place your home, and so I'm guessing you're representing them as well.
Absolutely. I mean, this is it ain't about Vegas, it ain't about Detroit, it ain't about wherever you from. We all together, we all the same people. A lot of people that live here now weren't born here, they weren't raised, or they weren't raised here, but we still the same people. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna look out for the people that are like me. Like I said, after this fight, once I win that belt, I'm not even going to really celebrate. I'm going to go back home. I'm going to wave it around my old neighborhood. And I'm going to show the kids that you can do it too, that MMA is just going to be another avenue for us to get the things that we want. You just got to work hard for it.
Thank you, Kevin. Best of luck on Saturday. Looking forward to it.
My man, as always.